What's up guys, Higgsbo here. We're gonna do another video today on Call of the Wild, and I'm really enjoying this game. I've been playing it extensively, and we're trying to level up the pistols. At the same time, I'm carrying my 270. See if I can get that quest, the 200-meter fox kill. So that's pretty much what I'm doing now, and I have just spotted this. Look at that. It is a bedding area for fallow deer, and there's like 6 or 7 of them there. Let's see if we can get close to them and pick them off one by one. That should be great. Alright, so let's fast forward through this so you guys don't have to see all the painful walking. Okay, so I think that might have gotten them up and headed this way. Yup, that definitely got them coming this way. Alright, I am gonna shoot them with the 44. Even though the integrity isn't that great, I am gonna shoot them with the 44 because I want to be able to harvest them as quickly as possible. Go ahead and kneel down. Here they come. Alright. One of these is going to be the first one to go with the 44. Oh my god, I have no bullets. I only have one shot, and reload, reload, reload. Come on. Getting closer. Alright, this is gonna be the first one to go. In the heart. In the heart. Now let's call them back. Make sure they don't go that far. That was in the heart. Guaranteed. Definitely in the heart. They're already calling again. A warning, like, I know you're there. I know what you just did to my friend. I'm not going back there, but my instincts tell me to go back there. So I'm gonna go back there and I'm going to kill you. Oh man. That was heart, left lung. Wow, this is extremely over penetration at its max. So that did heart, lung, stomach, liver. Wow. Obviously 0 integrity because I shot it with a cannon. But what we want is just to be able to harvest it, get some quick kills, and be able to upgrade our pistol score. They're coming back. I'm gonna try to do it with the 357 this time. See if it works. As soon as this one stops moving, I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, there I don't have a clear shot there. Don't leave. Come back. Where y'all going? You forgot to take a bullet with you. Oh man, that was with the 44. I wanted to do it with the 57. Or the 357. Call them back in. It's gonna take a little bit for them to come back now since I have some extensive hunting pressure in this area. Look at that nice thick blood. The recent patch that they did, I think they made the blood a lot brighter. I mean, at least that's what it looks like. That is a lot of blood. You would think for that much blood, they wouldn't even run. Alright, so this time it hit. Oh, I missed the heart by a little bit. This time it hit the liver, lung, the little bone there on the side, the humerus, and that was instantly dead on the spot. Hopefully I can get them to come back. Let's try to see if we can move a little bit forward. Little by little we're going to be harvesting the entire herd. Now I had like when I started this hunt, I did hunt a couple of things, a couple of boars. I did one stag. That was with the 357 SIG, and that was straight in the heart. I know I hit him straight in the heart. That's gonna be a 100% on everything. But like I was saying, I started out a couple of hunts before, and I had like 60k, I think it was. And obviously I bought some stuff. I had 60k, I went up to 70k, I bought some stuff, and I went back down to 50k. And the moment I started recording the video, I had just finished harvesting 2 more deer. And with these, I think there's gonna be the third one. With these 3 deer that we have done, I've already made 6 grand. So, including the other 2 that we have shot. Now, if we can harvest this entire herd, we should make around 7.5. So if you can get your hands on one of these herds and just keep calling them back, you have the correct equipment. Yeah, it's gonna be a breeze. What is that? No way. Ah, you serious? I'm too close? How am I too close? Oh my god, that was 100 meters. That was a perfect kill shot. But I guess I was a bit too close. Has to be 200 meters away. And I even aimed a little bit higher than what I was supposed to. Compensate for bullet drop and everything. Because this game does have bullet drop. Has bullet drop, has a bullet sway, depending on the distance. It's a lot more noticeable with bows, but you can definitely tell with the bullets. Once you start climbing 170, 180 meters, you definitely starts to see the pattern. Oh, that was a clean kill. Not that the red fox had much of a fight. I just shot it with a 270, so. But I guess I'll try again next time I see a fox. And look what we have here. Entire herd is back. Hey, what's up? Alright, so we know the fox is there. We can see it from here. It's not going anywhere. Let's see if we can get a good shot on these fallow deer. I want to get hard shots, so instantly down. All right, let's call these guys back in. And you know that was a hard shot because I shot it with a 357 SIG, so that's definitely a hard shot. And we're gonna go confirm it right now. Man, I really do love recording these sessions where I'm taking down large groups of animals. Look at that thick pile of blood. And here we have it. That was heart, both lungs, and the humerus. So that was insane. 150 experience, 52 handgun score. That's how you know you did a really good job. And I unlocked the Rhino 454. Oh boy. So I'm gonna be able to be shooting really big things pretty soon. And there they come again. There they come. That's right. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. I'm gonna just stand back here. Try to get you as close as I can to the field. I can call you right back in. I have a spot for red deer. Where's this coyote at? Oh, right here. Not coyote, red fox. They look identical. Where did I shoot this thing? Oh, I shot it in the neck. Yeah, maybe aiming that far up at 100 meters it wasn't such a good idea. I could have easily missed it. Okay, so come on, come closer. And that is heart shot all the time. Heart shot 100% of the time. That's how you do it with the correct weapon, which is this one, 357. The 357 is pretty much 100% integrity for everything. So, however, it doesn't have that much stopping power for bigger deer. So the best thing you could do is just shoot it in the heart. Shoot it in the heart, get a 52 handgun score, and that's it. After this, I'm gonna start doing shotguns because I have already done bows and I have already done rifles as well, as you could tell from my previous videos. I'm all about stalking, so this does help me a lot when it comes to bringing these guys in. I have noise reduction down, you know, visibility down, all these things down. I'm just starting to put points into ambusher, which is the sense and the ability to retain more information from each animal every time you spot her, stuff like that. But as far as my perks, I am 100% archery. That's where most of my perks have been. That's what I started out doing. I started out doing archery, which probably wasn't such a good idea. since it took me a lot longer to get where I'm at now. I did a rifle, and I only have 3 points into rifle because I think that's pretty much all you need. With the exception that maybe you might want to put 2 points here, maybe, just so you can have the ability to zero in your stuff, but that's about it. Probably another point here, since it increases ready speed after firing for all weapons. That's always good, but nothing much. I have 1 point into handgun because this is not really handgun related. This is pretty much everything. Unlocks the ability to reload all weapons while running. That has nothing to do with handguns. That you need for every weapon. Shotguns isn't much of anything. I wouldn't put any points into this, especially because you have to put a lot of points to make it to this this one back here. Ability to fire both chambers at the same time. This would be awesome. However, with the current weapon I have now, I can do that just as fine. By double clicking my my fire button, and it does have a delay, but I can compensate for that delay. All right, let's get this fallow deer over here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Where's the rest of your herd? Don't leave. Come back. Stop hiding. I'm over here. There you go. There you go. Oh, I don't think I hit it where I was supposed to. I don't think I got down where I was supposed to. But here's a little trick that I'm going to show you guys. Whenever you shoot something, you want to know, okay, it ran off. When is it that it died? Whenever your map turns purple, that's when you know it died. As the moment an animal dies, you get hunting pressure. So that's a little trick that I'm gonna show you guys. The moment you kill an animal, if you shoot it and for X amount of reason you shoot it in the lung, you know, it takes a couple of steps. You want to know when is it down, when is it safe to go looking for it. Just look at your map. The moment it turns purple, that's how you know you killed the animal. And obviously my map already turned purple, so I know he's dead. Problem is just I have to go find him. So we know we got a good hit on it. We just didn't get a hard shot, unfortunately. Vital hit. And I can already see another one right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up a marker here. I'm gonna set up a marker there so I know where this blood trail is at. I can come back to it later on. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do it with this one, just so we don't have to go back and search for it. That one's down. That one is definitely down. Let's see if we can call the other one back. This is what I like to call thinning out the herd. Belaying the herd. Warning call. Okay, okay, I'm warned. I would just like for you to come back down so I can shoot you. Okay, so this one's down, as you can see here. I don't think I shot it in the lungs. I think I shot it in the spine. That's why I went down so quick. But we're going to take a look at it and see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I could see the other one here. I'm going to shoot this one with the 44 Magnum as well. That was a hard shot. I know that was a hard shot. This hit lower neck, right scapula, and neck. Oh yeah, the lower neck, the right scapula. So that's why I went down so quick. And as you could tell, whenever I shoot it with something that's not a very ethical weapon for that specific animal, I don't get integrity. So integrity 0, but sometimes you gotta weigh that versus the quick kill bonus to the integrity. Integrity is always gonna be 0. If you shoot the animal incorrectly, you can kiss your quick kill bonus goodbye, and that pretty much equals out to the same thing. So sometimes I'll opt out for the 44 simply because I want things to drop in the same place. But you see, that was a hard shot, guaranteed. There it is. Alright, now let me see if I can go back to this blood pile. I'm gonna call these things back. Wind is facing that way, which is good. Man, look how many deer we have killed since I started the video. This is awesome. I mean, it's been 23 minutes, but I'm gonna definitely thin it out a bit. But look at this. Look at this entire area, how pink it is. And we're at 61k already. So we've definitely made some pretty good money here with shooting these things, especially in the way that we're shooting it. Hard shots, long shots. These are all ethical vital hits, so you get a lot of cash for them. However, if you do want to make a lot of cash, you should probably make it a point to go shoot big game, bison, Roosevelt elks, moose, all these things. What the heck are you? Well, that's the deer coming back. They're coming back. They're here for more. They're here for more, and I got the 357 on my hand. And that one, unfortunately, I did not get in the heart. And our map is way too pink. So that one, unfortunately, I did not get in the heart. And this is why sometimes I will opt out for just shooting with the 44, because it is faster. I mean, it's better. You don't have to track things down. You do lose on the integrity bonus though, so that sucks. That part sucks. Where's the pile of blood? Here it is. Now we gotta go searching for this. And that is where our other one is, the one that we just shot. So now we have to put I think I felt something coming. Let me kneel down. Let's put a marker here so we know where we're at. Now we can go searching for this. Now I don't know which track is the official one, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. That's a roe deer. Pretty much spooked it because the wind is facing that way. So wind is starting actually to shift to the east a bit. It's gonna be making it a lot harder for animals to come from that direction. Unfortunately, that herd of deer went that direction, so I can pretty much kiss the rest of those goodbye. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and harvest this one. We can find it. Okay, these tracks are going this way, but I need to see blood trails. I need to see blood trails. Blood trails. No blood trails. Here it is. Here she is. That was on the left lung. We barely missed the heart. Fortunately, we barely missed it. Heart is a lot lower than what we think it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, now let's go back to the other blood pile. Got a roe deer calling out. Okay, here's the blood pile right here. Now, this thing says that this went this way. And here's another blood pile. And this is what you want. You want to be able to follow the blood piles. If not, you're pretty much not going to be going the right way, because they do walk back and forth, especially when you're doing these thinning the herd type of expeditions. But here it is. We found it. We found it. That was on the right lung, and we barely missed the heart. Barely missed the heart. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I just wanted to show you guys my little expedition whenever I want to level up a weapon, whenever I want to just overall make some decent money. Now, if you're advanced enough to where you can get the 338 rifle and you want to go hunting bison, that's pretty much the best way to make money. Anything that's big game, bison, elks, moose, all these things give pretty much 900, 1,000 each kill. Or if you want to try your luck with coyotes, they also give some pretty good money. However, they're very elusive and they're hard to find. So if you can get your hands on a herd of coyotes, by all means. But other than that, this is the fastest way I've found to make some money. With that being said, guys, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you have any comments for me, leave them in the comments below. And as always, this has been Higgsbo, and I'll see you guys next time.